Andrew McCart, iFLTV. I'm here at the Steel City Gym, delighted to be joined by Liam Cameron. Liam, last time I spoke to you was Saudi. It's been a wee while since then. How's things?
Good. I've come down to support Junaid and Dalton. Dalton and Junaid. Don't put one name in front of the other. And yeah, I've just come down to support them.
Well, listen, you've came down to support them and you've been grabbed by every single media outlet going to get your thoughts on whatever it may be. But yeah, you're a hot topic right now, and you're still a hot topic since that fight with Ben Whitaker. Like I said to you, it's been a good couple of months now, a good few months now. So where are you? Where are you mentally before that? Obviously the fallout, you've signed with Frank Warren, you've not had a fight since, and I want to talk about the hair transplant. Should I get one? Do you know what I mean? There's lots to talk about here. So where are you right now?
Bang same, really. I get up in the morning, look after my kids, I train, and I go to bed at night.
That's it.
Simple.
Where are you in terms of a fight? Now, I know the British Circular came out and the British title for light heavyweight, I think you and Lyndon Arthur, both pulled out of that. So that tells me that you're gunning for one fight, and that is that rematch with Ben Whitaker.
Yeah, Frank Warren's done a press statement today, buzzing with it. He's told truth, what's happening. I turned down half a fight, and I think the British title fight as well, and I'm just ready to fight.
You say you're ready to fight, but is it any fight, or are you going to hold off until you get that Ben Whitaker rematch?
Well, to be fair, it makes sense, don't it? Everyone's talking about it. I'm sick of talking about it, and everyone wants to see it. It's generated massive publicity online, and I think for both of us, I think that's got to be the best fight to have. So I think Ben wants it. I've been told he wants it, and his team. It's just is he called Ben Shalom? Ben Shalom. Don't think he wants to put him in there.
That's what I was going to say. What is the sticking point for you? If both fighters want it, then you mentioned, is Ben Shalom the sticking point?
I don't know. I think this lad from Sheffield, Liam Cameron, what no one's probably heard of, is giving Ben, well, Frank Warren's giving Ben his biggest payday yet. Mad. Crazy.
Well, the statement said that boxer Ben Shalom sent an offer to Frank Warren, if I'm getting this right. Then Frank Warren and Queensberry thought that you are both worth more than what that offer was, and they've came back with a counter offer. Is that correct?
Do you know, to be fair, I'm daftest person to ask. So yeah, I think what I can gather is they've sent me an offer. It weren't good enough. Give me what we wanted. Then I think Queensberry's offered them a big payday and me more money. So does he have to come back with the same amount? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Wrong person to ask.
I think it might be the being on Sky Sports and being on DAZN maybe, or whatever it may be, or BT. I don't know what the network situation is, but I do believe that Ben Shalom, if he does, that rematch does happen, does want it on a boxer show and does want it on Sky Sports. So you're happy to do that if you get paid well?
Yeah, I'll fight him in Wolverhampton if they want, in front of 1,200 people at their Civic Hall. I'll fight him there. Happy.
Going over to the fallout immediately after the fight, I mean, we saw the interview with Lee and Coogan done with you out in Saudi, and the frustration. Now, there was this whole thing about showing evidence of the injury. You still didn't believe he didn't need the injury coming out in the wheelchair. Have you seen anything that alluded to that injury?
So Ben Shalom said it was his spine and his neck, but Whittaker's saying it's his ankle. What they should have done is sat each other in a room and said, right, we're going to go with next story. So they both could get it right, but one's saying this, one's saying that. There's x-rays flying all over the place, apparently, but no, I ain't seen nothing. I don't need to see anything. We know, don't we?
And going to the fight itself, now, it was heating up quite nicely. I think for us watching ringside, I was there watching ringside, and I think for the fans watching on TV, it was heating up nicely that we were going to get that dramatic finish, whether it be Ben knocking you out or you knocking Ben out. It seemed like it was heating up to the point where, man, there's going to be a couple of rounds left and somebody's going to get knocked out here. Do you feel like the fans need to see that finish that we were almost going to get?
It were eating up because I was quite pacing myself. I was going to put it on him. So I was turning screw. As you can see, every round it were getting worse and worse. And I didn't get to finish my plan. This time, I'll just put it on him from first round.
I remember our interview in Saudi, and what stuck with me and what my title was with you was I asked you, he's hard to hit, Ben Whitaker. We've seen the viral clips of him dodging, slipping and rolling and whatnot, and your answer to me was just plain and simple, I've never not hit anybody.
Exactly. Same, I've never not hit anyone in my life. The day I go into a fight and not hit anyone, I'm retiring, I'm done.
Yeah. But you seem to be that type of guy. You seem to be where you're just you don't care about the cameras and all this media stuff. You just want to fight. And since that fight, though, your profile has skyrocketed. You've probably been stopped in the street. Surely you've been stopped in the street and had photos taken and kids coming up to you and whatnot. So how much has your life changed since that fight?
I'll be honest. I can't see myself as if someone would see me. So like, I'm just same person, bang same. I have my chicken wrap daily. I eat same food every day. I've always done it. I might venture into a little curry now and again, but I eat same foods. I do the same thing every day, and that's how I like it. So to me, the money is. I'm not saying it's not good, but I've got a poor man's mentality. I don't know what to do. Do you know what I mean?
I do want to ask because we're going sideways with this now. Like, look at me, look at my hair. You know I don't have any. You can clearly see, and people that do know me and follow me know I don't have hair now. You've got a hair transplant. For you, has it been worth it? And do you recommend it for me?
Yeah, if you want to do it, 100%. Is it just the back bit or what?
The back bit, maybe a little bit in the French, but definitely the back bit there. Yeah.
Yeah, to just take it off your back there. Dr. Arshad, I'll put you into him, Leeds Private Hospital, and they take it out at back and they put it on your head.
Painful?
I've never been numbed before, so when they were sticking needles in and the feeling of numbness, I couldn't feel no pain, honestly, I couldn't. Just hear the drill sound, zzz, 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 like that, and they'd pick it out with tweezers. Crazy, mad.
Maybe I'll just leave it. I suit a bald head though, right? So I think I might just leave it. Yeah, hopefully in the next fight we can see what's under the cap then, because are you willing to show it, or are you show it then?
I've got no shame, so I know I look a daft twat. I like watch the Tom Poe film and I think I want that hairstyle, so one day I walk up with Tom Poe hairstyle. Obviously it's patchy at minute, but my little rat tail, that's that. I'm daft, I'm a big kid me, so...
And I think that's why people are warm to you or gravitate towards you, because you are a working man's man. You fight, you don't like all this palaver, you don't like all this attention, you just want to get in there and fight. So one last question before I let Ames, who's waiting patiently, get a shot at you as well. Have you got a message for Ben Whitaker and Ben Shalom?
Tell Ben Shalom to just sign it for you. Ben wants the fight and I want the fight. And the people want it. It's the best fight what can be made for me and Ben Whitaker. And we know it's both going to be an hard fight. But we'll get through it and we'll probably have that handshake after.
You still haven't had that handshake?
No.
Listen, I know Ben, I know you. I hope you both do get on. I think the fans want it, the media want it, you want it, Ben wants it. So it's a no-brainer for both of you, and I hope it does get on in 2025 and definitely get announced very soon. Liam, thank you so much, champ. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, brother.